Have you ever wondered why the pristine valleys of Kashmir, adorned with majestic peaks and tranquil lakes, have remained a battleground for decades? Why does the quest for its control continue to fuel tensions between India and Pakistan? To understand this, we must delve into the annals of history and trace the evolution of the Kashmir conflict. In the late 19th century, the princely state of Jammu and Kashmir came under British rule, like many other regions of the Indian subcontinent. As the British prepared to leave India in 1947, they gave the princely states the option to join either India or Pakistan or remain independent. The Maharaja of Kashmir, Hari Singh, wished to keep his kingdom independent, but fate had other plans. In October 1947, armed tribesmen from Pakistan invaded Kashmir. In desperation, the Maharaja sought military assistance from India. India agreed to help, but on one condition: Kashmir must accede to India. Left with no other choice, the Maharaja signed the Instrument of Accession, making Kashmir a part of India. This marked the beginning of the First Indo-Pakistan War over Kashmir. The war ended in 1948 with a UN-brokered ceasefire, and a significant portion of Kashmir remained under Pakistan's control, which we now know as Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. The conflict simmered, leading to the Second War in 1965, triggered by a failed attempt by Pakistan to ignite a rebellion in Indian-administered Kashmir. The war ended with a stalemate and a subsequent agreement known as the Tashkent Declaration, but it failed to address the core dispute. In 1989, a new phase of the conflict began with the rise of insurgency in Kashmir, fueled by allegations of widespread human rights abuses by Indian security forces. The region has since been a hotbed of violence and instability. Over the years, the Kashmir conflict has become more complex, with various internal and external factors at play. It's not just a territorial dispute between India and Pakistan anymore, but it also involves the aspirations of the Kashmiri people, who have been caught in the crossfire of this protracted conflict. In summary, the Kashmir conflict began with the partition of India in 1947 and the subsequent accession of Kashmir to India. This led to several wars between India and Pakistan, an ongoing insurgency, and a complex web of issues that have kept the region on the edge. This brief overview merely scratches the surface of the Kashmir conflict. It's a complex issue with deep historical roots and various political, social, and human dimensions. It's a tragic tale of a paradise lost in the flames of conflict, where peace remains elusive and the people continue to yearn for a life free from the shadows of violence. The Kashmir conflict serves as a stark reminder of the devastating consequences of geopolitical disputes and the importance of dialogue and diplomacy in resolving such conflicts. It underscores the need for a solution that respects the aspirations of the Kashmiri people and ensures lasting peace in the region. Remember, understanding history is vital to making sense of the present. Only by acknowledging the past can we hope to pave the way for a better, more peaceful future.